And here we go. It's your finals, folks, as Dustin Holt takes on Leonard Gates. William Stuart alongside me is Mr. Ryan Mooneyham. This should be a good back and forth. Of course, Leonard, your current WDF #1 ranked player on the entire rankings list, not just on this side of the pond, in the entire rankings list. Looking to pull off another WDF title if he can. But right now, Dustin is peppering the triple beds. After 140 start, he follows it up with a nice 1-2-1.
Slow start for Gates, 60 twice after that 94-point-plus average in that semifinals. But Holt not going to hold back. He's going to stay on that 20.
140, 1-2-1, 140. Come on. 100 after 9 here.
And that's how you want to win the court, and that's how you want to start. Trip 20 for tops. 2 tops. You got plenty of time.
Exactly what he was thinking. 2 tops to try to grab the leg.
Slow out of the gate for Gates this leg. He'll have the darts to start. Leg number 2. Race to 5, so plenty of time to get settled in for the match.
Yeah, we make that extension by a couple legs here. And this one is Dustin Holt. Does grab the double 10. But yeah, you mentioned it. Not the best of starts for Leonard, but he'll quickly brush that aside with the start here in this one. I expect a ton plus. I expect a ton plus.
You fall down?
Big 140. Yeah, there was no way that he was going to allow that to not be a ton.
Dustin not happy with dart 2. Does grab the triple on dart 3. Manages the 80-30. But here comes Gates, 140 in his last turn. $140 open, 97 to back. Gators coming through on leg 2.
You knew it was going to happen. I mean, he'll get that average where it should be.
He just, you want to get out early and you want to jump on him hard because, man, when he gets settled in, it's like it's a machine.
Yeah, it's easy for him to get settled in, and once he does that, it's almost too little too late for yourself. You know that he's going to start coming under the gas, and either you got to bring it yourself or, sorry, you lost. Like, that's how it is. For me, I mean, I've stated it before. I think that he's one of your – he's got to be, for men, up there as one of the GOATs for North American dart, if not the GOAT. I mean, he may have taken that spot from Larry Butler so far, but that's hard to say. That's hard to say. Big 180, his first one of the final.
For playing both sides of the spectrum, he is just unstoppable.
82 sets him up with 62 if he gets a look. Dustin, though, at 102 goes Dustin,
He's wrong.
You can't do that, Dustin.
He busted it. Should have been a 10-6 shot. That's twice he's miscounted.
He did that in the previous matchup, and those are the kind of shots that if you do that, usually it's going to cost you, especially in a final. Can he right the wrongs?
I was going to say, trip 20 was right in the heart. Now you're at 15. Now you're down to 87. Now you got to look at the trip 17. Do I need to put headphones in and tell you where to go next?
Yeah, he's got it right so far. 36. Don't
I'm
get
gonna
this one
bust
wrong.
you.
Oh, if he would have nailed that, that would have been something, man. That would have been something.
He's 32 for Leonard. Needs double eight. Man, you just don't. You can't give Leonard Gates that kind of opportunity. You have to squash him when you get him.
I think Leonard's like, been there, done that. Not going to do it again.
Well, because then you get rattled. I mean, Dustin does play with a lot of motion on his sleeve. Is he going to get rattled and not play well moving forward?
that
Refocus?
Ryan, that's a great point to bring up because that kind of shot right there in the past has messed with Dustin for the duration of the match. So he needs to quickly find a way to brush that aside and continue to run. It's 1-1 here. This is a long, still a long match ahead. But if that little part, especially with Leonard starting to produce here, I don't know.
There's 100 right there. I mean, we can have all the scoring powers and percentages go our way, but man, when you make a mental mistake and you can't shake it, it lingers and it lingers and it'll get you when the pressure is on.
Exactly, and the pressure is on now. Back-to-back 140s to set at the 1-2-1 from Gates. Let's see how he goes about this. Probably the traditional 20s route. I don't see him attacking the bull here, but he could. Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't have to.
Oh, come on. Double 14. It nails the 1-2-1 finish.
Man, that's a huge shot. Man, now you get him in his groove. He's take leg number 2 out from underneath you, and you had the shot to finish. Now you give him, he breaks you, and now he gets to start throw. Gates will be up 3-1 if Dustin can't settle here and break.
An absolute
You don't
punishing.
want that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, that was just so punishing from Leonard there.
Only 60 on the start. Gates slow with the 5. If you're in Dustin's shoes, this is your spot right here. You need 10 plus. Give me another triple.
Produces another triple. Yeah, produces it exactly like you said. It's a great time to do that because you got now a setup shot. But this man's right behind you. I should say right in front of you.
Well, it's not your darts, but yet you need to break. You have to break.
Yeah, he broke your previous turn. You're wanting to break right back. And like I said, Leonard's starting to groove here. That's 5 140s already?
Yeah, minimum. Without having the true statistician, it's probably 5 or 6. $116. Needs that trip 19.
Yeah, coming in to try to clean up this 58, try to produce a 17 dart leg here. 18 for tops to get the 2-leg spread. Oh, once that turn back, but it's going to take a big check out of 140 for Dustin. And immediately when that dart came out of his hand, knew it was not going to work.
He was pressing. I feel that Dustin was pressing to make that trip 20 happen instead of just natural letting it flow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got to have this trip 20.
What's
he do is he pulls it.
Starting to force that dart rather than just let it release. And he doesn't grab it. Well, we saw him get a look.
All about timing and opportunities, Dustin. This is your opportunity right here.
Now if you want to go 12 for tops, you can here. He's laughing about it. I think he he didn't hear me. I swear, folks, he didn't hear me. Wow.
There it is.
Yeah, grid time. Big time 112 there.
We have a level game. Their stats are right on top of each other. The mistakes have been made on both sides. Now it's time to play best of 5.
Can Leonard produce his first 180 of the final? Yes, he can.
Does Dustin back him? He sure does. Only going to manage 60. Opportunity here for Dustin. Needs to have that ton to get to the out.
You're going to get it and
180
then some.
possible.
Back-to-back 180s for Dustin Holt. Sets up the 81, and Leonard only going to set up the 161. So advantage Holt here as he tries to go 2 on the trot.
$62.
I think he's going to Oh! Come on. He knows. He's got the respect for Leonard and knows you can't give him an inch on a 161 because he's the kind of player that's going to produce it on you. Great stuff. He shook it off a little bit but went right at that bull. Nailed it. What a shot for Dustin Holt.
2-ton 80s last match. Nice check on the bull. Needs to continue right here. Ton or better needed. There's 100.
Was that a 12?
A little bit back.
That was a 12 darter, wasn't it?
That was correct. 81 on the bull.
Wow. Big time leg for the man.
Needs that trouble. Not a time for a troubleless visit. Got to settle. Only going to get 58. Gates needs 2 troubles here. Wants to level the legs.
Oh, just about finds it, but it's a wrong triple. Dustin for a 180 again. Come on.
I wouldn't be unhappy with leaving a bogey with 180.
What can you do with I mean, what can you do in this situation, right?
I take it. I'll take it all day long. Gates only went 60. And there is another 137.
So this 158 almost has to go, and it will not, as Holt leaves the Leonard Gate finish at 26.
Look, I wouldn't care to leave 26. I just dropped a 137. He has to hit the 158. It's a double to win. It's an odd one, but it's still a double to win.
Go ahead and attack here, Dustin. What do you say? He will. Working its way in, and he nails it with the third dart. Dustin Holt takes the 3-2 advantage. Sorry, 4-2 advantage. You got to count that leg.
And look at the averages now. 90.06 for Holt, 84 for Leonard Gates, 4-2 scoreline, and the darts are in Dustin's hand.
Exactly. All he has to do here is hold, and he'll get the look. And no matter what, Dustin gets another opportunity, even if Leonard breaks and throws again, he's going to get the last leg decider. Keep the composure. Keep rocking those triples like you have been the entire match.
Struggle on that turn for 45. Advantage is for Holt. Not only has the darts, but he's out in front. Needs another treble visit. $85 gets you 232. 140 needed or better for Gates.
And it's not going to happen. Holt has the potential to set himself up with a check here.
This is a big time for a 180. Not going to go.
But utilize the 25. He does not utilize the 25 there. I figured he would to leave the 167 just in case.
Well, he bypassed the spot there. Only going to manage 66. 172 plays 245.
Solid ton's great. It will not be a solid ton, but he's taken out a 112 twice in this match. One on purpose, one not so much.
I think he's got that shot down. Does he have it a third time? 41's all that Gates is going to put up, 204 to 112. 6 darts at 112.
Oh, my goodness. He can't help but kind of think about the previous attempts. 20 for 32 for the title. But the best news, he's coming back, Ryan. He's coming back for double eight.
And just to manage is a 60. He's got a big out. If this 8 don't go, double 8 needed.
Oh. He goes inside and leaves the double 2. Gator at a 144. This would be massive. This would be massive. He gets a look at double 12. Oh, Ryan, I thought that was going, my guy.
I could hear the click all the way here. Just need the red 2.
Oh, and he can't produce.
Sometimes the doubles don't want to be your friend. Leonard Gates, 2 6s.
Great marker. Superb marker, and he uses it to his advantage. Leonard Gates grabs the leg, and he will try to hold for 4-4 here.
3 darts missed by Dustin Holt for match. Gates has got the darts, leg number 8. This is a race to 5.
I think Dustin was feeling a little pressure on his last attempts there, no doubt about it. For a title in Nashville, I mean, you would probably feel the same.
That's a huge tournament. That's a huge tournament to win. And it's a WDF title on top of that.
Well, you're also talking
and you would beat the number 1 ranked WDF player if that. So I mean, it's a big thing. It's a big thing to be on that stage. A lot of pressure.
Well, you throw the money in there as well. A $600 difference between first and second. $1,200 for first, $600 for second. So that's a big difference as well. That extra $600 pays for your hotel, pays for the trip. I mean, there's a lot that has to benefit. Of course, the title means a little bit more than the money, don't it?
Well, it does to me, but I don't. Well,
some people are different.
Yeah, trust me. The money's going to pay for the bill, pay for me to go, but the title would be huge.
That's a 60 to leave. The 144 again for Gates. You almost feel Holt needs a ton here. And that's the minimum. And all he's going to be able to produce is a ton. And that's exactly what he grabs. Great shot.
80 leads 64. He wants to go 140 for 4.
I mean, it works. It works. It forces the pressure hand for Holt. That's in, Dustin.
Got a couple ways here.
All right, double 2 to send us to a decider.
Ooh. Double 1. But before then, 20 for 32.
Almost grabs the double there. That is an 8, so it'll be 24 remaining for Holt.
He feels the pressure?
Oh, 1,000%. There's no doubt about it. Take a deep breath and then give it a chuck. Oh!
Wow.
The wire, Ryan, the wire.
2 more match darts missed.
But Gates on the madhouse. Not an easy task. And
Dustin will get more match darts. 2 threes, bottom of the board. No need to split, just go after it.
He might split. He's splitting. I was going to say, this guy's going to split. He hates a double 3 as much as I do. He's going to split. And he grabs it. That is massive. Dustin Holt rights his wrongs in the previous attempts and gets the job done here. You see his hands to his head. He can't believe it. There might be some tears come out of his eyes for this one because he knows how massive it is. Kudos to Maddox. Williams, Slim Chalky is what he's known as for doing the duties on this one. And, yeah, you can see Dustin just really excited for that one. Wow.
That's good stuff, man. That is good stuff. That was a fun match to call. Back and forth. Big 180s out of Dustin. Gates stays at it with 140, 140, 140. Missed match starts, pressure situations, game shots.